of months since we began our project, and by project I mean putting into action the plans for the bin system that we came up with. As you can see, we now have an assortment of labeled bins and numbered bins. The system has worked great in a lot of ways and has been challenging in other ways. I would say that this is definitely something that I would do again, and that's good because we're going to be doing it again since we're not done. So we'll be doing these bins again. Sometime right after we bought the first load of Rubbermaid bins, the Rubbermaid company stopped making them in the color that we, and even really in the size that we originally chose to use. So our dreams of uniformity within the system sort of fell apart. Although we have we have 4 different kinds of bins, 5 if you count the paperwork bins. Another one of the shortcomings that we've discovered is that it's really hard to label all of these boxes. We have a 2-prong labeling system where each box and each lid are labeled, and there's a list put on the outside and another list on the inside, so that it's easy to actuate even if you don't have the master list, which we do back at home. The reason that it's hard is that it can be challenging to pack these bins, and then by the time you get the bin packed and you've made the list of what's inside them, sometimes it's really challenging to say, okay, I guess now I have to label, I have to write a number on the bin, and then I have to make, I have to cut the paper, and I have to fold the paper, and I have to tape the paper, and I have to print the paper. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's a lot, but I mean, we've done this a bunch of times now, and it gets a little old. So the last couple of times we've accidentally brought the bins to storage without having them be, like, they've been numbered, but they haven't had the labels put on. And then this time we brought them and they don't have the numbers or the labels. So I've decided that this stops now because otherwise we're not going to have any idea what is going on. And so I'm cutting the labels and I'm adhering the labels, and I'm going to put the numbers and labels on these. But as you can see, it's working well and it's filling up the way that it should be. So it is, it's a real success, and it's been something that I've been really proud of and grateful for having the time to do this. That this wasn't just a, well, we gotta go put all your crap in a box, put it in a van, let's go. And that's allowed us to have a lot more mobility in our living situation.
Yep.
For the next couple of years. So this is an interstitial movie for an interstitial time.